Hey guys, Monkey here once again, back for another YouTube video. Today I'm recording on my computer, so if there's a little lag or anything, I'm sorry. So it's just gonna be me today. I'm doing a couple little tutorial videos. This is gonna be a TNT cannon tutorial video, so I have a couple pretty cool cannon ideas. So for the start of my cannons, you'll need the things right down here that I am placing on my hotbar. I like to use wooden buttons, I don't know why, but this do. You're gonna need some blocks, use gold, and slabs. Choose those ones. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for, and water, so it doesn't blow itself up. So that's all I'm gonna do for now. This first one, you may have seen, I don't know if you have though. I think I've seen it once on YouTube, but that's it. It's a pretty cool design. I enhanced it just a small bit though. So that's what you do right there. You place the 3 in back, you place the 3 up there, and 2 like that. So then you place 3 slabs there. You put water in there. And then you take your block of choice and put it like that. Okay, next step. You put 2 blocks here, and you add redstone dust on top of all of these. Then you go about a block back, place 3 blocks like that, place 3 blocks like that, so you're gonna have like this little staircase image thing, and place 3 redstone torches right back there. Next, you place 3 redstone dust right here, and that'll start creating the clock that we want. So you can see the torches back here, they're flickering on and off, and that'll create our clock. So next, what we want to do, let me just turn this clock off for now. I'm gonna go give Crazy Monkey 125 137, which is a command block. Which command blocks are really nice. I'm gonna go give at a 4664. Then I'm gonna just set up a little clock really quickly for this to run off of. Oh, I need that redstone back. So that's going to be my clock, and I'll just fill my inventory with TNT. If you don't know this little trick, when you're in this thing, you pick up like a stack of whatever you want, you shift and double click over it, and it'll fill the whole thing. Just fill all the dispensers. Now this one is a really nice one for like if you want to just demolish things. Like I'm kind of a faction player myself. I like to play factions a lot. I play a lot with like a lot of the other people in Macali Parabla. We all play on a few different servers, but yeah. And then fill every single dispenser with as much TNT as you can. And you're gonna have to be careful with it. There we go. So now that I'm done with that, I can turn off this clock over here. Okay, so this one is a pretty cool one. So this is what it looks like when it's done. You have all this in it, and then what you do is you can turn back on your clock, place that block there. You put that like that, and it'll start filling those, and then you do 3 right there. Now it's laggy for me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but as you can probably see with my bad frame rate, you're destroying the land. Okay, let me try and turn it off. Just try and break the clock. There we go. I think I broke it. Yeah, I did. So it's pretty good. As you could see in just that short time, I took out this one. Well, if my chunks would load. Sorry for this, let me just turn down a couple things so that my chunks can load better. And then F3A to reload my chunks. If you guys don't know that little trick, it's a pretty cool trick. I'll just run through this and grab a ton of them, but as you can kind of see, it does a ton of damage in just a bit of time. It's a scatter cannon, so I really like it myself. Now let's try and get back out of the hole. If I can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Maybe that wasn't the best of ideas to do that type of cannon first. I'm gonna go a bit over here so that that's all not loaded. Because my next cannon is a lot really cool. So what you do is you place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 like that. You go up a block like that and place 5 more, just like that. No, wait, 4 more, sorry. You place a block there. You place a block there. So then this is where the little lava or water is gonna go. You do that, and then you place 1 more dispenser right there. So what you do is you first take redstone, put it all on top of this. Then you put a repeater here, set at full max delay, all the way back. You put dust on top of that block, and dust on top of all 4 of these. Then you go down here and put it also on those, so then you have all those will trigger after that goes off. This will trigger right away. If you want, you should probably put the water now, just to see how long you can to be. You can make this longer if you want. I usually don't, just because I like to add a couple things at the end. So then what I do is I put a slab here, and I can go 2 blocks there and 3 blocks there. I go 1 block here and place a dispenser going that way. And then what I do is I place that, and we go off a bit of a way. Well, actually, no. Let me do this a bit different. So you can place this button here. That works. So then what you do is you place... No, I need dust there. You do need to go off this just a bit because you're going to need a bit more room. You don't have to if you would like to compact it, but I'm just not going to compact this for now. What you do is you do that. You place 1, 2, 3, 4 at full max delay. Then you take a redstone comparator, you put that there, you press it again so that little top thing is on, like when you press it, it goes off and on, you want it on. You put 2 blocks next to it, and what this does is this is going to make a comparator clock when it gets powered. And that then goes straight to your dispenser. Now, you need some TNT. So now you can do this however you want. I'm not going to make this as fast though as it was. I'm going to put a bit more of a delay just so, because I don't want any lag. So like that, and then give at a 4664. So that'll start giving me TNT. And then I just go over here, fill the dispensers. Sorry if I sound a bit different today. It's just I'm pretty tired. It's a Tuesday, I think, for me right now. Yeah, and I've just not been able to get very much sleep. Maybe this is too slow of a clock. Whoop. What, when we on this one? No. This one, okay, cool. So back to filling all these dispensers. Let's still make it be kind of slow, but whatever. Let me shorten it just a bit. Go like that. Adding more TNT as it goes up. Sorry, I'm just taking my time trying to load these. Wait for that to get up, wait for me to get enough TNT, put that all in there. And then last one right here. So before I shoot this off, I'll show you what that little comparator clock that I showed you does. Let me first turn off this clock. I don't know why, but I've been starting to lag a bit more as I record. Like, see, I'm only getting like 6 frames or 8 frames. Usually I'll get, I used to get like a lot more, but oh, whoops, that was an accident. Why is my mouse not working? There we go. Oh, that's annoying. Back to filming. There we go. Can't forget the little redstone that goes on top. Whoops. That hole can stay there. But what this comparator clock over here thing does is if I really show you right here, when it gets power, it will flicker this very fast. I don't know if you can see that, but that's flickering roughly at least 5 times a second. So it's a pretty fast clock. Not the fastest, or I think the fastest you can make in vanilla. But so this is a little overview of it. Oh, I forgot one thing. If you forget this, then your cannon may explode on you, so just be careful. You need to put these blocks all here. I usually go one extra, just cause. And you don't have to build this out of gold blocks. I'm just doing it for, like, just cause I wanted to make gold. So this is the overview. So what it's gonna do, I'm gonna press this button and can't forget that one. And TNT is gonna shoot out of that. 4 ticks later, TNT is gonna shoot out of all these. And then 4 repeaters at 4 ticks later, this clock is gonna go off and shoot a ton out of this dispenser. It's pretty cool cannon. So watch, it's a condensing cannon, so watch. That one will blow up. Push it all forward, and then that'll blow up, and the TNT will go off somewhere. I don't know where it actually went. Oh, and you can see with just that little bit, it went all the way over here. I think that worked. Yeah. And then make sure that everything went right. Cannon looks good. Yep. So I'll show you it one more time because I don't know if that was a very good image. Condenses, a ton shoot off in front, condenses and shoots. Kind of goes invisible for me for some reason, but as you can see, it kind of makes the hole as it should. And that's just a pretty nice, cool thing. Let's hope, oh yep, there we go. Get back to our main place. So over here I've showed you, here's just a little overview of it. Over here I've showed you just a little, like, rapid fire demolition derby type thing that does so much damage. As you can see, this will definitely take out a base if you can manage to do it. Yeah. And then that over there, that's just a little fun thing that you can play with. And that's about it. So thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna try and get it up this week. It's the week of the 11th of March. and I'm gonna try and get this up soon. So thanks for watching. Bye, guys.